All right, good morning. It is Monday morning. Good thing about Mondays is viewer quads start in about 8 hours or so. Struggle is real. Good morning. We are getting ready to go live, play a little bit of Battle Royale solos. Um, yeah, we had some pretty good streams yesterday on Sunday. Sunday's always a little hectic because we end up with what I would call trolls in the chat, but it's pretty good. Melanie, good morning. We're launching into Battle Royale solo, so it's going to take a second here to get going. Cassidy, good morning. All right, well, let's get in the game. I think we're close enough to launch. So I hope everybody is having a good morning so far. I know it's a little early to make a decision on the day, but it is almost 8 o'clock. Uncle Cookout, good morning. We have our first cup of coffee. Actually, it's our second cup of coffee, so I've been up for a little while. Pete, good morning. Over on the TikTok. All right, here we go. So I played around with both the Striker and the Palmoth 762 this morning, trying to maybe put an optic on the long-range LMG. I keep getting a lot of messages about, man, put an optic on it, put an optic on it. And I did test up to, I don't know, what was the 4X optic, and I might be a little bit better with it at range, but you do get an ADS penalty, and I just don't know if it's working. Melanie, our snow did not stick. It came down and turned into rain, all went away. Showing Wednesday on the forecast is our next possible snow day, so we'll see. It's all right. If we really want snow, there are some mountaintops close by that we could drive up to and see snow. Kingdom Man, good morning. All right, big old circle. Let's just go early. Not sure where early would be. Maybe this guy right here. I know you guys can't see it on TikTok, but at the launch of the game, there's always people in-game chatting. And they are very rude to each other. I'm surprised Activision doesn't do something about that. But I guess controversy is good, right? All right, so I think we pretty much stabilized our streaming setup. We got all the scenes built in OBS. They seem to be okay-ish. Perk pack. Hold on, we're gonna run back by there in a second. I don't know what we missed, but feels like we're missing stuff everywhere. I need more of a SMG type weapon. There we go. All right, we're set enough. Tons of cash around here. There was somebody at the other side of this structure, probably over here. And that's just poking our head out. Probably is not the way to find him. Got to get this gas mask off our face. We can't hear anything. probably didn't leave the roof. He's probably right above us now. All right, well, this was actually a bad move because now we are closer to him. Don't know where he went. He probably went back in that little room when the mortar strike came in. Boy, that took a lot of composure not to shoot at him. All right, we kind of want to stay here until we have to move. And that's going to be in about 10 seconds. Probably like 15 seconds. He's going to have to move also, if he hasn't already. Dark Spider, good morning. Scotty, good morning. Not your dad, thanks for the follow. Meg, I'm 1 away from 35.1 KD. I don't know what that means. 35 KD? So you kill 35 people for every time you die. In Battle Royale solos. Alright. I suppose it's possible. So you like win 3 or 4 games in a row without dying. Alright, well, we got this guy peeking us from right above. And another guy. Well, I die about 35 times for every person that I kill, so I guess my KD is like not that good. Now, I think my KD right now is close to 2, but it's a fleeting thing. It's not going to hold up very long. I don't know about that, Chewbacca. There's no way. I guess he didn't even hit. He hit me once. Anyway. Yes, Dark Spider, viewer quads this afternoon at around 3 o'clock. So we're getting excited about that. Camel Kyle, welcome in. Thank you for the update on the stream. There's only one. Good morning. All right, so we had 0 kills, 1 assist. Pretty pathetic, actually. I was just kind of thrown off by Meg's 35 KD. I was thinking the other day, a lot of people tout their KDs, but if they always play squad-based, you know, in squad-based, your KD is going to go up by at least 1 or 2 because you get revived a lot. You know, you run with a squad, you get the kill, or you get it down, they finish it, you get those kills. Also, when you get down, your squad finishes and you get revived so you don't die. So Battle Royale solo KDs would be a lot lower than any squad-based KD, which should be, except Resurgence. In Resurgence, nobody counts KDs there. I don't even know that you can count KD in Resurgence because they don't even have stats for it. Dark Spider, you're warming up. Yes, we're always warming up. It's actually going to be warm out today. I'm excited. It is currently 24 degrees. Doesn't sound that warm, but it's going to go up to a balmy 46 and sunny. So I think I'm going to get outside with the chainsaw and do some wood cutting stuff. Sounds like a good activity. What else? Yeah, I really don't know. John O'Donnell, good morning from Buffalo. How's Buffalo doing? 5 Ashley, thanks for the follow. Victor Mathis, thanks for the follow. Jaegerman, good morning. Big Nasty, good morning. All right, we're launching in again. We're gonna do better this time. We didn't even make our loadout. We we were sitting there watching the guy on Superstore. And I know it's not Superstore, but it's like the new Superstore. AJ Lopez, good morning. Cheers to the coffee. Absolutely. We are drinking out of our DPGladius coffee cup. Those are available in the merchandise store. I think my daughter put some new stuff in the store, so I need to go check that out. Brandon Sailors, thanks for the follow. User 42, thanks for the follow. And Warzone, Errors, Mui, Malo. I can't even pronounce it. Good morning, Edge. Go Bills. Pete. El Gato, good morning. Boss Man, good morning. Jamie Para. Am I tripping or is this OG Warzone? No, this is the new Warzone, Warzone 3. I did hear from, I think Big Nasty said the Warzone 1 servers are back up. So if you want to play that, I think it is a thing now. Don't re-peek if you don't want to die. Yeah, I thought about taking the time to download the game again to see if it works, but you know, there's only so much time in the day to do things. We were able to get 3 wins last night. Felt good. Games have been tough. Yeah, I think, you know, there's certain times of the day the games seem harder. Like after about, oh, I don't know, 9 o'clock in the morning till 11, they're pretty hard. Then they seem to get easy until 2 or 3. So I guess people go take a break for lunch, or all the sweats are doing something else. I don't know. There must be like a sweat convention that people go to. I should probably wake up at like at 2 in the morning or 3 in the morning and play, and that would probably be the easiest time. All right, let's do this. Jump out, get the contract, get paid. What could go wrong there? Dark Souls, never have enough time to get done. Yeah, that's my problem. I have like a list of things I would like to do every day, and usually I don't get as much done as I would like. Really? You're gonna just snipe me in the back because you have nothing better to do? Alright. You do you. All right, so we have Turd Bag here again. I should have known it. I would have hoped he would have learned his lesson the first time, but I guess not. I don't even want to deal with this piece of crap today. But I guess we gotta, right? Alright, well, let's get back in the game. And, wow, really? They're going to spawn me out of bounds? That's nice of them. Alright, where are we? We're over here somewhere. Let's go ahead and just get on the ground, get some loot. Wait for loadout in a couple minutes. Yeah, so we did a video a few days ago about this dirtbag kid that keeps thinking it's funny to drop in and stream snipe DPGladius. So we said, well, or actually a lot of people had questions. How hard is it to stream snipe? And I always thought, well, it's not very hard. You know, you have a permanent UAV on the guy. You just look at his camera, go drop in and kill him. So we thought, well, let's try it just to see if it's really that easy. And it is. You know, he had no clue we were there. We shot him right in the back and he died. So it doesn't make him good. It doesn't do anything for the game. And you end up just being dead. That was my fault. I was ranting and not paying attention. It's okay though. We got a gulag re-entry, so we are good to go. Wow, okay. Fair enough. Alright, well, I'm going to make an adjustment. I'm going to put an optic on my Palmuth. Before we've tried to do that in the past, and we always forget to do it. But I was testing this morning with the AIM OPV4, and it worked pretty well. But I'm going to go with the Schlesinger 3.4, we think. And then we're going to go, someone said to put a silencer on the Striker to get a little bit more range out of it. And I think I have a slot I can use, so let's put that on real quick. All right, so we have a silencer, we have the optic. I don't know, maybe. I gotta save my loadout. Tizzo, Eagle, Chorus is nice. Hope you're good, Gladius. Eastland, we're doing great. Thank you for asking. Volatility, good morning. Rebel Dies a Lot, good morning. Yeah, looks like our game's taking forever to load. I mean, we're like at 40-something megahertz or milliseconds, but it's not fine. Oh, now it's connecting. Okay, we're good. You control your emotions better than me, DP. Edge, I'd be so mad. Yeah, I mean, it's just not, if you don't expect it. I mean, if you expect it, if you say, okay, we have people dropping in with us that know where we're at, yeah, you can play that cat and mouse game and usually get a 50-50 gunfight out of it. But when they know exactly where you're at and they're going to come through a door and just jump around the corner and know exactly where you're at, it just doesn't help anything. It just makes people mad. All right, it looks like we're launching, so we'll get our game back up here in a second. Yeah, and I'm sorry I had to go to this extra screen. It just isn't good. And it adds a long delay to things that we really shouldn't have delays on, but whatever. Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. Edge off to work, good deal. Yeah, I mean, no matter what we do on Battle Royale solos, there's really no way to get a different game unless you know that they're not in there. So yeah, anyway, so we're on this extra screen so that Viper can't see where we're at. But he knows that if we're not launching the same time he's launching, that, oh, he must not be in this game. He's just a dirtbag, that's all. All right, so we're going to go ahead and show the game just because it's not going to matter anyway. You know, if I hide the screen and we're not launching at the same time, he's just watching the stream and he's going to know the difference and he'll know I'm not in pregame, so he backs out. Don't acknowledge him. That's what he wants. Yeah, I know what he wants, but we're gonna have to embarrass him once and for all to get him to go away. And every time he does it, I've been reporting him, and actually Activision said send vote video proof, and we will cancel his Activision. So that's the next step. Is we're just going to send 2 or 3 clips of him killing us right off the drop, and they'll cancel his account. That'll be the end of that. And I know it's petty of me to do that, but that's what we're going to do. Anyway. Josh, what's going on? Stream sniper. Yeah, I mean, you can't even get into a game. The kid just drops in with you and terrorizes you till you don't want to play anymore. So maybe we'll have to go do something else. Yeah, I know. Everybody's all his friends, or it's probably him, defended himself, saying, "Oh, you know what? He's better than you. He has more. His KD's higher." Well, no, it's not. He's garbage. All right. Well, let's go. Let's go late. Let's get back over here. I kind of like this area because it does have a zip line. Get a contract. We have a buy station. But it just ruins my game to try to put up with this crap, and I don't like it. And the only way we could really deal with it would be to, I don't know, expect it every game, I guess. But then you get so defensive right off the drop that you're not having fun. Alright, so let's go get our contract and call it good. I mean, he's in our same game. He's doing the same thing we're trying to do. It's just... Luckily, I was able to get away from him on the drop. He won't live long, though. I think last time, who was it? I think Static or somebody dropped in and just killed him. He's not good. I mean, Static's pretty good, so that's not fair to say. Sorry, Static. Homegrown, so confused. Always on the defensive off the drop. Yeah, I mean, usually you can tell... right off the drop. If there's nobody right in your building, you can usually loot your building or two around you. But when you have a guy that drops at the building next to you, always grabs a weapon, knows exactly where you're at, and comes to kill you, it's just like having a parasite hanging off your... I was going to say something rude. I think I'm not going to. Alright, well, let's get our contract out of the way. Even though I really would rather not do this contract yet, because we could grab 2 intel circles at once. The most petty thing about the whole thing is even after he kills me, he doesn't stay in the game. He backs right out to get me again, which is like, wow, really? Okay, all right, I see you're that guy. Anyway, we should stop talking about that's just a bad deal, sitting in the same spot too long to get that contract. Did you report and block or just report? Call me Pug. All blocking does on Activision is prevents him from getting in your lobby or in your squad. It doesn't prevent him from getting in your game. Yeah, I don't think they have a concept of game level blocking. Anyway. So yeah, so at this point, obviously, he's watching our stream. He knows that we just died. It wasn't by him. And what's he gonna do? Oh yeah, he's gonna back out and go launch again. In fact, he just stopped streaming because he knew that I was watching him. So yep, he just chickened out. He doesn't even want a fair fight anyway. He's a POS. That's it. Wait, how? Wait, was that him? No, that was not him. We didn't see him that game. We actually dropped where we didn't mark, and he flew. There's a little bit of a stream delay already, but it's not long enough. Anyway, Brandon Kirkham, good morning. Ready for quads this afternoon? Absolutely. He's living rent-free in your head. He really isn't. I don't really think about him until the moment he drops in and destroys me, and then yeah, for the rest of the stream, it's pretty much butchered. Anyway, it's all good. Foxbox, how did he even find you? I agree. You know, there's much bigger targets out there. I think somebody said he was trying to stream snipe Juicy Johns yesterday and got absolutely destroyed. So he was going to go to a different target, but decided to come back because I'm an easy prey. But that's okay. Yeah, it's a kid. He's probably 12 years old. He has nothing better to do in life. Is that your arch enemy? Yeah, I don't know if he's my arch enemy. He's just a piece of crap. Yeah, same kid. I think what we need to do is probably do a montage video of all the kills that I have on him, just to show. What? No, I'm not even gonna put his name out there anymore. We're not even gonna say his name anymore. We're gonna call him the turd that shall remain nameless. Maybe that's not a good name. Maybe we can think of a better name. Something other than his real name. And you guys will just have to know who we're... Wow. Now I'm a loser because I shot the kid in pregame. Okay, I get it. Anyway. Recovery Rock, saw your video, dose of his own medicine. Yeah, I mean, I just did that video to show that it's not hard to do what he's doing. It's not like he's better or he's any good because he can stream snipe me. I mean, if you know exactly where somebody is and you have a permanent UAV, how hard is it to really kill somebody? So I did that video just to show that fact that he's not good. But that's it. All right, well, let's get back in our game. Let's look at a contract. Start it over. Let's see a dove. Dark Spider, absolutely. Let's get that going here. I don't know if there's a way to tell who's in your lobby. I mean, I think there is a way, but I don't know what it is. You know, like right here, you should be able to look over your back to see who's with you. There's a couple people, so... He did end his stream, and it was titled something like Stream Sniping DPGladius, and as soon as we started talking bad about him, he kind of went away. He didn't like that being on a stream, I guess. Anyway. What do we got? A rival? Sure. And a Holger is probably better. Alright, we are hunted. We are double red. Which means we need to do something useful. Like at least get off the ground floor. I have a thermite, so it might be helpful. We'll see. Joe Mama took us out. Another 16W on the way. Matt Vickers, isn't there a way to block him from watching your stream on TikTok? He doesn't watch on TikTok. Usually he watches on Twitch. But TikTok, there's no way to block anybody anyway, because even if you block their account, they can watch videos without even logging in. So, it doesn't help. All right. Andrew Smith, what is going on? Yeah, I mean, it's all good. It's, you know, kids, they just don't, I don't know. I'm not even going to get into it because it's not, there's no rhyme or reason why people do what they do. You know, it's like people to buy a pet and abuse it. Why would you do that? If you don't like the pet, don't buy one. If you don't, you know, if you're not good at a game, go do something else. Don't ruin the game for everybody else. I don't know if that's a good analogy about not loving your pet, but that's what it kind of feels like sometimes. All right, well, we have a SVA 545, which is pretty good. And a Ram 7. The Ram 7 has been pretty good also, so I don't know that... It's Hennessy. Tell you what, that MTZ's destroying me there. Volatility, good morning. Robbie Killer, you can ban people from viewing stream on Twitch now. Robbie, I'll have to look at that, but I don't know if that helps because he can still see on TikTok or YouTube. So, I mean, I just don't have enough time in the day to deal with that. But we might try it. Thanks for the input, Robbie. And if anybody knows, Robbie knows. He's part of the dark side. A good guy. He supports our channel. We play viewer quads with him all the time, but he's definitely on the darker side of Warzone. Richmond, good morning. We'll see you later. Oh, my day's good. Don't worry about my day. I'm having a great time. Ryan the Visionary, never seen DP this deflated. I'm not deflated, guys. I'm good with it. I'm just running through my head what I can do to be better. You know, should I on every drop just assume that he's there? And then you're just playing too defensive, so that's not any fun. The only thing I could do that I know of is always watch his Twitch channel, but I really don't want to give him a viewer all the time. So we're not going to do that. Anyway, while I said that, I just pulled it up, and I don't know if there's any way to do anything about him. I think we're just going to not worry about him. Yeah, there's not much we can do about him stream sniping us, so we're not going to worry about it. We're just going to do the best we can do. But as I said, all I really need is a couple pieces of video evidence of him doing that, and then we can just get him banned on his Activision account, which will at least slow him down for a day or so. Anyway. All right. Well. Don't make me load in and take him out every game. Robbie, we might have to do that if it becomes a problem. We may have to have a day. Because obviously it's hard for me to watch my back constantly, and if that's what it takes, we might have to do it. All right, well let's do an early drop. See if we can get a poachable bounty and go from there. Of course, I drop in the only building that doesn't even have a gun in it. Alright, so we're going to assume he's not in this game because obviously he didn't drop right where we're at. Or he's so bad he's already in the gulag, one of the two. I would take the latter. Yeah, he's not around here, or he would have showed up by now. Guy on the train. Who was he shooting at? That guy. Guess we'll take your sniper just because you're not going to need it anymore. Enemy soldier incoming. Somebody's landing next to us. Get eyes on. It must have been somebody flying over. Just left our buy station there. We're gonna need that. Guy out in the street just flew by. Don't see him. Still don't see him. Head on a swivel. Yeah, I'm actually still paranoid, just making sure that I don't know. where we're going to go from here. We've got this guy over here shooting. It's only 90 meters away. The door on the roof has been opened. Not seeing this guy. Alright, we have about 15 seconds till loadout. Oh, he sees me though. And we got a guy on the top of the hill. Don't see the guy on the top of the hill. Loadout's coming in. Not in a perfect spot.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Sounds like gunfire close. Alright, I don't know if he's trying to get to his loadout or what, but we're not gonna... Wow, climbing the ladder was a bad idea. Missed the freaking roof. Didn't help our cause at all. Get a little reload in. Alright, we're just going to get away from that guy because we have no idea what's going on over there. We are not going up there. All right, so let's get more centered in the circle. We just got peeked by someone. All right, so yeah. Day is going well. Walk by Faith, what's up? Ray, what's going on? Jeff, got my first Warzone win recently. That's awesome, Ray. All right, we're back in the gulag. I don't know who killed us. Probably someone, right? Anyway. Alright, we got out of the gulag. We're jumping back in. Let's grab a contract, get some cash flow. I'm not sure why that firehouse went the way it did. I don't know why there were two people running around. We had a guy up top. We thought we heard him climbing that long ladder, and then all of a sudden there was a guy down low shooting at us.
Closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
But is what it is.
Secure the supply boxes. Locations are marked on your
Can't sit here too long. We got a lot of gas moving our way. Thought we heard somebody scraping around with a slide. We did hear somebody scraping around with slide on. Alright, well we got a precision out of that. That was kind of good. We still need our loadout, which we're not going to get for a while. So we get to this buy station.
closing in.
Alright, running right up to this buy station is a bad idea, I was going to say, just as we
Get 'em back.
run into somebody shooting at us. Alright, well, just like that, we get destroyed. 5 kills, 1 operator, assist. Not a horrible game, but not good. Alright, let's see what's going on here. I'm going to grab one more cup of coffee before the pot turns off. We're launching into a new game. I'll be just back in a moment. Running in the open cover should have, yeah, 1-0. That was not a good run towards that buy station. We knew it was a problem, but we did it anyway. All right. Let's see what else is going on in the world. I want to see what the weather's going to be for tomorrow or the next day, because I think that's they're still calling for snow on tomorrow night, so maybe we will have more snow. That'll be cool. Kimmy, thanks for the follow. Joshua, thanks for the follow. How much snow did you get? Ray, we really don't know. I mean, it started turning white on the ground, and then it got a little warm, so I think it turned into rain, and then it all went away pretty quick.
Check your weapons.
All right.
We're holding for deployment.
Are you? Every time I see that skin, I don't know what her name is, but every time I see that skin, I think Robbie Killer's in my lobby. Because he always uses that skin when we're playing viewer quads. MR DBS, what is going on? We are having a good time. Snakes 2000, what is going on? We haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back over on the Twitch. Dirty, what's up? CJ, thanks for the follow. All right, let's figure this out. For some reason, I like this bottom edge a lot. I always go down here. We always do, well, I shouldn't say always. Sometimes we do okay. Really don't like long flights. Brandon Kirkham jumped over to TikTok from YouTube. It's awesome. got somebody right on our butt. Is not any help. Monster King just got third partied. I don't know if he killed the other guy or not. I'm gonna assume, but I don't see a dead body anywhere, so I'm gonna say he didn't kill the other guy. Really, we have to go all the way up top in the sniper's den. At least we don't have to worry about him. Oh, that must have hurt. Portable buy, that's kind of good. Whoever Ryan is not having a good day. We'll take the NCPRXYZ, whatever this is. All right. A little more stuff. You know, whatever this weapon is, the Ram 7 is working pretty good. I have to admit, got a stealth vest. Don't get those a lot. It's got a 60-round magazine on it. Seems pretty stable to shoot. All right. Well, what are we going to do here? I mean, we have our portable buy. Let's find a safe place to throw it, maybe. Throw it over here by these people. Don't know if they were on top. Can't hear crap. Well, that worked less than ideal.
Friendly buy station is ready. Loadout drop headed your way.
All right, and let's get away from this building because things are bad. You should try the Ram with the Cactus Break and Ruin Heavy Support. Yeah, I have a Ram build. I built it as a short-barreled Ram as sniper support. So I probably could build a better one.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Some plates on. Pre-fire, pre-fire, pre-fire.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Alright, well let's hope this guy doesn't chase. We do have a portable radar we should be using. Don't know if that was the zip line making noise. This thing takes so long to reload. You kind of got to be ready on a weapon swap, Eddie. Just heard someone. Definitely heard footsteps. Those are the footsteps we heard. Alright, well, what else do we have around here? Anything yummy? I don't think so. Yeah, not much. T Ford, good morning. Welcome in. CPU 22 girl, Swamp Fox. What's going on? Mr. 89. Can't the RTX 4060 Ti system Ryzen handle this game? Absolutely. I'm only running a 2080 Super video card, so I don't even have one of the fancy, expensive video cards. Your processor, you need to have at least, I would say in this day and age, an i9 processor is what you gotta have. If you do anything else, you're probably going to regret it. Alright, we don't want to sit there and swap plates with this guy. So let's go ahead and abandon the downtown and go somewhere else. We have a car guy. Do we want to deal with him? Probably not. That was just unlucky on my part. Good drop shot on his part. He had a Cronin Squall, which was surprising. I didn't think the fire rate on it was that high, but maybe he knows something we don't. Too high, beamed him. Yeah, I got beamed with the Cronin Squall. We shouldn't have pushed that. I mean, the right thing to do was we pre-fired the corner. All right, we got to spam the fire button on this thing. It does not shoot as fast as everyone else's for some reason. About as much as I can spam on it. The drop shot got the drop shotter. Yeah, that really wasn't good. Somebody's sniping over here. Gotta watch out for that. So we got the sniper shooting across the street. There are no plates in here. Come on, we just need one plate. There we go. And some money. Give us the money. Alright, we still got the sniper off to our left side that we should probably worry about. I've been in this canal before, and it is almost impossible to get out on the left side. So you get way down here somewhere. All right. Thought we heard someone. Let's go get a radar on the ground, see if that pays any dividends. Doesn't look like it did. Still need ammo, still need plates, still need a gas mask. All the usual stuff. Need to slow down because we're moving a little quick. Gonna hold on to this portable radar until our hunted guy gets super close. It'll kind of equalize the bounty for us. And we got a UAV, so we're good on that. Still be nice to get in a defendable position. And we still got a loot. Oh, another portable. That's cool. All right, we are. Still need a munitions box. Still need a gas mask. There's the munitions. I'm not going to grab this contract because I think chasing a contract at this stage of the game is going to put me in a bad situation. force us into a place we really don't want to be. Good morning. Question. John Doe, thanks for the follow. B. Warrens, happy Monday. Absolutely, thank you for that. Monday is normally a pretty good Warzone day. Couple more re-entry. We are unsuppressed, so we're not going to pursue that. We're going to relocate. He just got out of his car anyway. Change the angle on him. That would be good. I don't know. It's not worth it. Let's just keep moving on. Sounds like gunfire ahead of us. There's so many ambient noises in this game now. Like sometimes the audio is really good. Other times it's pretty bad. It's a long run. Do we take the car? Great. Car would probably be preferable to doing this run out in the open. Top of the morning, Chris, two-time welcome. What's up? James Farmer, welcome in. Walk by Faith, good morning. Jigsaw, what is going on? Welcome in. Don't forget to follow my Twitch. Oh, MRDVS, I forgot all about it. Thanks for the reminder on that. Really? This is not good. All right. Wow, that could have went sideways bad. Guy right up there. We are not living right now. He's up on that hill. I'd like to grab a couple more plates if we can find a couple. All right. Guy on the hill. I don't know what we're going to do about it, but
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
I didn't even see the guy. Let's look at his thing. Oh, he was up top. He dropped in behind us, so we didn't even see him. Wow. 1-0, slow down. Yeah, we should not have pushed that hill that quick, but we did it anyway. 24th place, 9 kills, 1 assist. We'll take it. Yeah, I mean, we should have just been a lot more cautious there. We had a lot of good kills down in that waterfront area. And even those weren't good. I mean, we were running for our life most of the time. Let's see what our last 10 game stats just turned into. Last 10 games, we're down to a .64. That's, oh no, this is, hold on. That's Battle Royale. Last 10 games, .64 because we've been battling with badness. All right. Yeah, it felt pretty bad. Best first place will run 3. Khalifa, thanks for the follow. Daddy-O, bet. Bet first place will run 3. There you go. Okay, I guess. That didn't feel like a very strong lobby. All the guys we shot down at that waterfront just didn't feel like they were up to the task of playing for some reason. Hold on, I'm answering an email from my brother. He wants to know if he can come over and borrow something, so I'm trying to tell him no. All right, well, I told him, sure, why not? Email instead of text or call. It was a text. Sorry about that. Text, email, to me that's the same technology. Any word-based communication to me is still email, even though, hey, send me a text. Hey, send me an SMS. Hey, whip out your BlackBerry and punch in some digits. I don't know. It's all email. You know, doesn't everybody still have an American Online account? And you have to, as soon as you log in, it says you've got mail. Does your brother even watch your stream? No, my brother that just texted. They don't have internet. I mean, he has to drive to town to get cell service. So watching my stream is probably the lowest thing on his to-do list. Do any of your friends game? Yeah, actually, one of my good high school friends games. He plays Modern Warfare. His name is Medic. He plays quite a bit. My daughter plays. She plays video games. She doesn't play Warzone. That's kind of out of her league. My niece out in San Diego is always, not always, but she occasionally watches the stream, and she plays more mystical games, you know, like witchy and Warcraft games. I don't know. I think that age of young girls was always into like Harry Potter and all right, we have somebody landed right with us, and I'm hoping there wasn't a gun in that building. We're gonna run away so we can run away another day. He grabbed that contract, so I think he was just after the contract. I'm guessing it would have sent it this way. Really? Gray Machinery just got us. Guessing it was the guy that just got the contract. We should have stayed up high and waited for a second. Guillermo. Yes, we were playing solos. We always play solos, except for Monday and Friday afternoon. We play viewer quads. But solos is just more of a time for me to enjoy the game. Wow. Trolley destroyed us. He had us defensive the whole time. Alright, no worries. 93rd place. Can't do much worse than that. As Ben would say, at least we were in the top 100. Alright, Robbie, I took your advice. We went ahead and banned dog crap, dude. I guess that'll be his new... No, we can't. That's just me. We're not going to call him dog crap, dude. Still got to think of a name if he ever shows up again. Nathan, could my son join sometime? You got to be over on Twitch. We have a sign-up list there. We usually open it up about 2:45 in the afternoon, and we leave it open for an hour or so. As long as he has, a mic so he can talk, because it is squad-based. Absolutely, I don't mind. Daddy, who is the stream snipe guy again? His name is Dog Do. We're going to call him Dog Do. Wet behind the ears? No, I don't know. We're not going to call him anything. We'll never see him again. No, we didn't get stream sniped this game. That was just me being not smart. We had the guy that competed us for the contract. He got it. We ran away, played it up, and we knew he was going to be coming that way because it was a scavenger, and they normally put the first box not that far away. He's 11, played with Wolf, who streams also. Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of Wolf. I'm sure Wolf's a nice kid. Come on, Nikki. Where you at, Nikki? At least I didn't call her Queen Latifah this time. Progress. And he was shooting at this guy. Anyway, I wish the real game would go as good as pregame. Does he need to join your Discord? No, we just use open comms in the game. We don't worry about Discord. I don't think that Resurgence uses ProxChat. It might, but I don't know that it does. But yeah, we just talk in the open. Hope for the best. Yeah, just get on Twitch. Over there, you'll see my Activision ID. Send me a friend request. At about 2:45, we open up the list. You can join the list. There's chat commands to do all of that over there. And we play for about 2 or 3 hours or so. And anybody that gets on the list is guaranteed at least one game. We've talked about doing like back-to-back games and things, but I don't know. We haven't changed it up yet. Dan, what game is this? This is Battle Royale, or it's Call of Duty's version of a Battle Royale, and we were playing the solo version, which means we're a team of one. We drop in, compete with about 100 other people to see who can make it to the last circle.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I would like that contract. But we didn't get it because he already got it. It's not smart to rush a building with a guy with a shotgun. We did it anyway. I was hoping he was too busy looting to pay attention to us. I thought we just heard somebody on the roof. Let's get a little thing down. Nope, looks like nobody around. Now that radar is not 100%. If somebody picked up a stealth vest, they would not show up on it. Alright, let's go get that bounty. It's fairly close. And nobody else wants it, so it's either glitched.
Here's a bounty.
Probably glitched if nobody got a bounty. No, it doesn't look glitched.
Bounty targets identified. Green.
Medic vest, nah. Guess it's on the roof. Alright, so about this time we should start slowing down because we're running around crazily. And we're going to run right over somebody and not even see them. We have about a minute and a half or so. The loadout comes in, then we get our real weapons. Our bounty is named Take Your Cookies. He looks like he might also be the most wanted. If he's the most wanted, we have a really good shot at him getting poached. I mean, somebody else will take him out for us. Just jumped that way, if that's our guy. It is our guy, so... That is not a very rangy weapon, is it? Don't hear him anywhere. Feel like he's in here. That is not what we tried to do. We tried to open that loot box. Instead, we went for a ride.
Loadout drop headed your way.
All right, let's go get loadout. Forget about hunting this guy. Advanced UAV. I don't know if advanced UAV is a thing. I mean, I guess it is. It used to be you would buy 3 regular UAVs and get an advanced. Somebody third-partied our guy. Alright, so we got the guy in the gas station. He's the most wanted. Alright, well that was helpful. Let's get away from here. So yeah, we had a couple snipes with a ground loot sniper. That was pretty good. We missed more shots than we actually made, so that was not good. Got somebody with a... Guessing he just threw it down. He wasn't really hunting with it. But at some point, these buildings, there will be somebody in every building. Just gotta buy your time. Don't rush too much. You and a bot lobby guy didn't even try and fight. VPN faux show. Race car deadbeat dad. Wow, really? No, we are not on a VPN. I know you might think so because we make it look easy, but we don't do that. I mean, I don't know what I could do to prove it to you. I mean, I could show you my network and internet settings. I don't know if that helps. I don't know. I don't even know what I would show you. But no, we don't do VPN. I'm too cheap to do something like that. But thanks for jumping in, Race Car Deadbeat Dad. That's awesome. Like it when new people stop by and say hi. Don't show them that. Ben Meredith, I didn't show them anything. There's nothing on that screen. Even if they had my IP, that doesn't really matter. It's behind my Wi-Fi. Alright, so we had a guy running in the street up here, and he got killed by someone. We're actually waiting 6 seconds for the circle to close before we move, just to see where we need to move to. And let's move down towards the train track, which would be like over here area. I'd like to get across this marshland before the guy behind us does the same thing. Yeah, I mean, I don't have the gun skills or the desire to do anything like that. My KD's like a 1.1 something lifetime. So if I did have a VPN, I'm probably the worst VPN player in the world. All right, we are hunted. We need a portable radar to equalize the game when he gets close to us. We're not finding one here, so let's go get some more stuff. Walk by faith. Yeah, I play for fun for the most part. Sometimes I get frustrated playing, you know, when we get crapped on by people, but it's all right. It's all part of the game. There's that portable radar we need. We're going to store that guy. We're not going to use it until our bounty gets close to us. Unless we find another one. Alright, well, and most of the time, well, I wouldn't say most of the time, a lot of the time in Battle Royale solos, your bounty will never push you. He'll just hope you get poached. And he's looking for the quick payout, which is a good idea. Alright, let's put that there. So now we have 2 radars. Gunfire far away. We have a buy station right next to us. We should probably go ahead and get a... Man, I don't know how safe this is. Just throw a radar down. Yeah, that is totally not safe. We have 2 in the tower. They're probably playing together. Chasing the tower was not a good idea. We knew they were up there. We did dumb things. KR, does a VPN mean you're cheating? It doesn't technically mean you're cheating, but it does mean that you're, as Race Car says, it puts you in a more desirable part of the world to get easier lobbies. And this guy just about fried himself. Alright, well, he wasn't very good. Yeah, I know better than that. Walk by, I thought they were playing together. Usually when guys play together, they're totally not good. And I was hoping I could just get over there, get underneath them, and maybe torment them a little bit, but obviously that didn't work out. What is this? A short-barreled little shotgun? Don't want that. Jailbreak internet, that's awesome. I mean, it's awesome for the guys that are jailbreaking. All right, we have 11 grand. If we get over to the spy station, we can actually get our loadout. And there's a guy dropping in right now. AFK guy. This is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Alright, well, we're almost as good off as we were before. And we got a redeploy pack. Redeploy pack means we get to do it all over again if we really mess it up too bad. Let's get our gas mask off so we can hear better. I'm just assuming taking the gas mask off makes it better to hear. I'm not sure 100%. Volatility, thanks for stopping by today. CPU girl, what is up? Jordash. Good morning. I guess I've already said hi to you. Maybe not. Alright, we got two guys up the hill. There's so many buildings over here. Nothing good is going to happen. Oh, that was horrible. Didn't buy our contract? Walking around out here in the streets, a bad idea. I would assume one of these guys killed the other. How's our circle looking? We're fine-ish. We're gonna have to get up that hill eventually. This way. So might as well do it now and hope for the best. That window is always a disaster. We got peek from one of the guys behind us. He's got a sniper. This is not a good. It's not even a defendable spot.
You got a loadout drop inbound.
So the guy behind us is a riot shield. Not too worried about him. The idea is just keep some pressure on him so he has to keep moving. That was not good at all. on that guy. That's kind of good. Really? You can't jump up the thing? We had the wrong gun out. He has his MTZ interceptor. Not very good with it, I'd say that. Alright, 18th place. Not horrible, but good enough. Alright, well, I guess we're going to go one more. We got a little bit more time. We're actually over, but I don't want to end like that. 7 kills, 2 assists, 18th place. So let's go one more. And we will go push it as hard as we can. Archie, good morning. Or Archie, good afternoon. Welcome in. Rebel Dies a Lot, good afternoon. Salt Avenger, what's up? It's not afternoon. What is it, 9:30? 9:30 is good. It's still morning time-ish. All right, let's go one more. 11 hammers. I remember running with Dad. Mask made me very hard to breathe. I don't understand that, Hammer. Are you talking in real life or in the game? Big Bill, what's up in Maine? Gomer, it's 3 p.m. in Italy. Yes, it is. Italy is like, what, 6 hours behind us? Ahead of us? I guess ahead of us. I have no idea what anything is time frame wise. I mean, I guess I do. East Coast is earlier than or it's earlier in the West Coast than it is the East Coast, so it must be earlier here than it is in Italy? Sure. We'll say that makes sense. Gas mask, real life. Yeah. One of my brothers was a deep sea diver. He actually worked on oil rigs out in the Gulf of Mexico. And you know those orange helmets that they wear? They put them over their head and they have the little glass circle thing on it. He brought that by the house one day and we had a swimming pool. And all the kids wanted to put on the helmet and get in the swimming pool and walk around. And he had a little air bottle. I mean, it was probably, they call it a bailout bottle. So it has enough air for maybe, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes or something like that. So all the kids are putting this thing on, walking around the bottom of the pool, having fun. And he asked me, hey, do you want to try it? So I say, sure. So I put this thing on it, and you have like a rubber disc you have to put around your neck first. So it clamps around your neck to hold the water in. Then they put the hat on and bolt it down. And, you know, thumbs up, everything's good. They turned the air on. And I went out to the deep end of the pool, and I couldn't have been more than halfway there, and all of a sudden, you know, the bottle runs out of air and everything inside, you're trying to breathe. And every time you breathe, you know, all your pores start cleaning out because you're sucking so much air, trying to get air. So I'm walking back to the shallow end saying, you know, get this thing off me. I can't. And even though my head's above water, you still can't breathe because you're locked in this steel little bubble. And my brother, I mean, he's the kind of guy that first he's sitting there laughing at you, like, oh, you're about to die. No, he wasn't. I mean, the chance of me really dying was not good, but it was not a very comfortable situation. Let's go with that. Anyway, so he eventually got the thing unbolted, and I've pretty much learned never to trust my brother when it comes to doing anything not safe. Big Bill, snowy in Maine, absolutely. Yeah, I think everybody north of us, north and east, well, actually all the way to Missouri, we've heard reports of snow. I don't know if it stayed on the ground for any amount of time, but everybody in the Northeast got blasted. I mean, I guess the Northeast has been lucky for the last couple of years. There haven't been a lot of big snow events, so you guys are due. All right, what are we gonna do? I don't really like this rotation from port across to this area, so I think we're going to push a little bit further down, maybe to here, and then rotate in. 007, welcome in, and we'll see you later. Thanks a lot. 11 hammers. Yeah, so masks are bad. And I couldn't even imagine being like a deep sea diver. All right, this is gonna be horrible. It's in the back of a truck on a bridge. So there's no cover if things go poorly except jump over the edge. And it would be better if I could actually grab the thing. Alright, so somebody was dropping in, but there's enough cover here we can get away if we have to. I hope. Yeah, but I couldn't imagine being a deep sea diver and having to deal with the stress of, well, if the air stops, it's going to go bad quickly. I mean, I've been a scuba diver in the past, and you never really worry about it. I mean, you have a gauge on your tank, so you know how much you have, and usually you're not that deep, so a little bit of air, you just go straight up. Alright, what do we have? We have a pull moth and a riveter shotgun. Gotta make sure not to accidentally try to use the shotgun at range because, well, it doesn't work very well. Sounds like stuff in here. I was about to drop the shotgun and go for the MCW, but the MCW has never been a good weapon for me. It just doesn't hit hard enough to make you think that it's working. I didn't think this all the way through on this downtown scavenger. Obviously, scaling these big buildings is not a good thing. A Lockman Shroud. Wow. I almost want it, but I know I'll regret it. Let's just go get our loadout in the debate. Alright, well this building's already been hit. And whoever hit it could still be here, but it hasn't been that long. Let's crouch around for a second and listen. And every one of these buildings will have a sniper on them. Well, not everyone, but enough of them that you should worry about it. Really should not be out here in the open, just scanning around, but we do a lot of things we shouldn't do. There's a sniper off to our right, most likely up high. We wouldn't get shots on him anyway. Portable radars, those are always good. Nothing. Oh, there's a better window.
Gas is moving in.
All right, how's the circle looking? Circle looks fine. James, you on solos? Yes, we're on solos. We always play solos except for viewer quads day, which is Monday and Friday afternoon. So today is Monday. We will be doing viewer quads, well, this afternoon around 3 o'clock. So if you want to play, you got to be over on Twitch to play. Alright. We still would like to buy some more stuff. We have $7 grand. We got somebody out in this area. Probably shouldn't let them run right up on us. There were 2 of them. Now there's probably 1 of them.
Closing in.
Don't see them. It's not smart just to be out here in the open when we don't really know where they're at. And I don't think our radar was at long enough distance to help out with that. Oh, someone's calling. Guess it doesn't do anything. So drop the self-revive. Guess we can't store our gas mask, so we have to wear it. Alright, where do we want to be? In more, I guess. The River of Doom. What are your reasons you prefer playing on mouse and keyboard? Jason Klatt. I've always played mouse and keyboard my entire life. And I play other games that are mouse and keyboard, and I just don't enjoy using the controller. There was someone else looking at us, so we need to keep up our velocities. Till we sort out where they're at. They're still in here somewhere. I almost feel like they're further away. It almost felt like a sniper looking down on us. We'll say that's what it was. I didn't get a high alert that time. Let's go ahead and use our little radar. Yeah, there's nobody close. So, well, we say there's nobody close. There's nobody close that is not ghosted. So we're going to say that that was a sniper looking at us from a long way away. All right, there's somebody in the circle. Let's keep moving this way. Now we're not killing it. We only have 1 kill so far. Go ahead and put one of these here. Just because we might be here for a couple minutes.
You're losing ground. Move it.
Until the downtown high-rises go out of scope, these buildings over here, we've got to be super careful. So we have 2 minutes until that happens. We're getting scoped from behind somewhere. Anyway, that's weird. You have 1 kill but 2 people watching. Yes, whoever he killed and him are watching. I mean, everybody likes watching DPGladius. Can you blame them? I mean, it's such exciting gameplay, and you never know exactly what's going to happen. I still think we have a sniper right up here that was looking at us earlier. We have a minute and a half before anything exciting is going to happen. So we'll take this moment to have a cup of coffee. Goop77, is your father a terrorist because you look bomb? Wow, you know, those are words you really shouldn't use in an airport. And I don't know if you can use them on a stream or not.
Enemy soldier incoming.
But I guess the answer is no. Got the 2 for right there. We only got an assist on one of them though, because one of them was pretty well hurt. And we don't want to repeat that because we don't have a silencer on our weapon. So anytime you make a lot of noise, somebody's going to take interest in it. Let's go ahead and pick up our prox mine and get out of here. We're going to move on. Alright. By the time we get back to the top and make a decision, we will know where we're going. 15 seconds. Now you have 4. Yeah, same thing. We only got an assist on that one guy. But, you know, it would be good if they could hear the stream audio once they're watching. But they can't. Alright, we know there were at least 2 people in front of us. And they're going to be vindicated by moving early. We've got the speedboat Willie coming. Car right in front of us. Nobody that's unghosted around us. Let's go ahead and push into... I'm kind of saying this building here. For no other reason than it's right here. I would assume there's a staircase in this. There it is. Still nobody showing up on radar. Kind of curious. Feel like we just heard a slide. Guess not. Willie Adams, what is up? Ray Anthony, thanks for the follow. I'm not a boat. You're not a boat. All right, we got this guy down below on the corner. Gonna throw another radar just because we can. He's not going to come out. He's going to stay in there. Alright, let's go ahead and move towards the bigger building. Just because he's got to be thinking the same thing. Alright, now we have to focus because there's going to be bad people everywhere. Guy above. Don't know how to get up the building. Alright, this building is not going to hold up either, so let's go ahead and keep trying to move through and find the exit. We did that. Bad, bad, bad. Stop looting. We don't need the money at this point. There's not going to be any place to buy with it. Do have a radar. That's all we have. There was a guy in that building. I don't like this building. We're kind of a little claustrophobic, to be honest with you there. This is better, even though it's not very defendable. I hear somebody slide canceling. I think we hear somebody slide canceling. There is a buy station way up here if we want to risk it. 150 meters is a pretty far run. Do we risk it? I don't know. Delaney, this is Modern Warfare 3. Thank you. Gaming Pastry Chef. Good morning. How you doing? All right, let's see if we can wipe out this guy. Oh, he's not coming this way. All right, we're just going to camp it out because we have 11 seconds to know where we need to move to. Risk it for the biscuit. Yes. It's tempting. Again, we think we heard a slide cancel by somebody.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Yeah, I'm glad we didn't risk it because it would have put us out of position. Probably going to get somebody on that top zip line coming across. And we're now up to 18 people. Guess that's why we were getting spectated, because people are going to do the jailbreak. Again, I think we're just going to hold what we got. There is a guy in this big building. He's probably going to run out that way. We've got a guy down the street from us.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Guy on the rooftop saw us. Don't know who our most immediate threat is.
Gas is inbound.
Back off here for a second. I'd like to get a reload one more time. Just barely saw him in the window. Don't have really anything. One more reload, maybe. We got a chance at it. Alright, so we have riot shield guy. Not sure what to do about that. Yeah, high ground would have been better, but can't really deal with the riot shielder. That was the guy. Yeah, if we could have got high ground, maybe. Good game, good game. All right, so we had 7 operator kills, 2 assists, 2361 of damage, and second place. Is what it is. Yeah, I mean, we had that riot shielder deep in the gas back there. We dropped the prox mine hoping he was going to chase us, and he rotated the other way. I'm not sure what we could have done different. I mean, we were getting shot by the big clown. We had to move away from that. Then we were kind of defensive. I don't know. All right, we're going to go ahead and send our people over to see CPU 22 girl. CPU was in here a little while ago. Looks like she is playing Warzone, so jump in and say hi to CPU for me. Over on TikTok, I want to thank the moderators, Melanie, Ben, TJB, and King Mikey. They make chat so much easier for me to keep up with by answering questions and stuff like that. We will be back this afternoon at 3 o'clock for viewer quad, so make sure to stop by then. Thank you so much. We'll see you.